Kelly, your AI capabilities expert. I'm going to be talking today about using NotebookLM to the best. I think people are sleeping on this too, actually. There's a lot of AI tools out there, but I think NotebookLM has a very unique function that if you could really use optimally, you'll be able to make good productivity for whatever you're doing. So I'm just going to show you just one simple way in which I use Notebook LM that's been very helpful. So first you have to go to your Notebook LM at Google. You know Google is the product owner for Notebook LM. So you have to access Notebook LM to your Google account. So when you access Notebook LM, you have an interface. So I'm already on one of the books. So let me go back so you have a better understanding. So when you come to Notebook LN, you have different projects you've created. So these are various projects I've created. So in this case, I'm going back to this um, um, project, Future of AI Models by Kelly then. So I already had a source there. I created this in around October. So for example, say you have a project that you are continuously generating resources for, books or materials for, you could keep adding those material sources and keep getting the value from them. So in this case, what I really want to demo is how you could access resources from the web and utilize it on your notebook LM. So I'm going to click on add source here. When I click on add source, if I had an ebook or an e-material, I could upload it here, but I want to show you how to maximize this from just a web link to a website link. So if you have a website that has the resource that you want and you want to be able to extract information from that website, this is a good way to go about that. So I'm going to click on website here and it's going to ask me to paste in the URL of that website. So in this case, the website in question, I'm going to go to my website, kellydane.linkoryan.com. That's my personal website. And on this website, I've posted a great bit about technology. So on this website, I have a lot of content relating to technology. And I'm hoping I will even update the website some more. So on this website, you could see some of my, for example, you can see some of my books on that talks about technology. You could see the events and all that. So, but what I'm interested in is just copying this link um, and taking it back to Notebook LM. So I go back to Notebook LM. Permit me. This is Google AI Studio. This is another tool. So this is not the tool I'm talking about here. So this is going back to this is our Notebook LM tool. So there's a lot of tools. There's even Meta AI. I think I have that open here. Permit me. That's Meta AI. We're using Meta AI for some projects. You have Claude. This is Claude. I'm using Claude for some projects. There's a lot of tools, a lot of tools. So you have to start making the most of these tools. And free versions are available everywhere. So I've copied my link on Notebook LM and I'm going to click on Insert. When I do that, Notebook LM is going to go to the website, crawl in all the content, analyze the content, and it will give me the opportunity to be able to interact with the website or into content on that website from Notebook LM. For example, I could even do an audio overview. For example, if I wanted to say, oh, on that website, can you give me the context about the information on that website based on the audio interview? I'm just going to click on load here. But take note about something. You see, I've highlighted this previous link here, pasted text. So I'm going to unhighlight this one for a reason because whatever information is here, it's going to be added to the information on my website. So say for example, I have a ebook and I want to add it to the information on my website, I can do that here. But I don't want this information here to coincide with the website. I just want information from the website to be what I interact with. So that's why I unhighlighted that. So I'm going to click on load. What this is doing now is it is creating a conversation that would be like in the form of a podcast that when you listen to that conversation, for example, let me click on play and I hope you'll be able to hear that.
Okay, so like imagine a world just like totally swimming in AI, right? Yeah. But not just like random AI. We're talking like different types of AI, all like working together, kind of like different parts.
So let me ask the notebook element question to say, what are some valid predictions of the future? So, because on my website I talk about some predictions for the future. Let's see if NotebookLM is going to respond and how it would respond. Move this over here. So yeah, so it gives us some response. Say according to sources, here are some predictions about the future, the number of internet users in the 2000. So these are some of the predictions I made on my website. So if you go on my website, you'll be able to see some of these predictions there, and it gives you the exact source you can quote from. So say I can say, can you develop a proposal for um, let's say to teach, sorry about that, students about future predictions, future technology predictions. So it's going to do all of this based on the information it got from the website. So when I click on this, it's going to go to my website. You're going to look at the content there. Then you're going to develop a proposal in alignment with those content. So this is a very important tool. You could so let's see what it has done for us here. Hmm. So here's a proposal to teach students about future technology predictions, drawing from the provided sources and a conversation history. Course title. So it gives you a course title, Navigating the Future, Exploring Technological Predictions of the 2020s and Beyond. Course description. This course will explore the trajectory of, you have all of that, you have all of that, you have all of that. So it's a very useful way to really use your content or existing content. For example, you could go to Wikipedia and take a source or take multiple sources. You can add more sources to it and be able to use that as a content. So that's more like RAG. That's more like you having your own sort of fine-tuned model to do exactly what you want it to do, specific to the area you want to ask for those questions, or the materials you want it to reference for the answers to those questions. So this is a very useful tool you can explore. I know I've just briefed, touched on this very lightly. I'm sure in time I'm going to talk more about these things, but well, kind of busy. So there's a lot of things I'm working on in the background in my 10th AI strategy framework and all that. But I just feel a lot of people are not really making the most of AI tools. Really, the AI tools, they are abounding, but people don't really know how to use them. So as part of my ability to help with AI capabilities, which is to say, helping people make the most from AI strategy, AI roadmap, AI policies, AI tools, AI platforms, AI knowledge in general. That is what I help people do. So, but even by yourself, you could start exploring these tools for your company, for your business. I mean, even for teaching young people and all that, for example. So all of that is available. So maybe in another video, I would be able to share more about how to use even Notebook LM because it still has a lot of aspects to it that have not fully been explored. So thank you guys. Hope to talk with you soonest. Peace out. Sharing your capabilities, AI experts. That sounds nice. All right.